Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to learn how to do a little animation. We're going to learn how to model a tissue paper, and if you know you do toilet business a lot, you might want to sit back and watch this, or maybe you can sit in the toilet and watch it. Anyways, that's enough being said. The tutorial is going to be absolutely beginner friendly. The first thing you want to do is hit the subscribe button and the like, the like button, whatever. Just let's just jump in, all right? And we're gonna model this in no time. But a new scene opened up in Blender. What you want to do is you want to select all of the default objects, press X and delete. You want to go Shift A, go to your mesh and add in a cylinder. This is a basic cylinder. You want to go RY 90, press enter, and we just rotated it on the Y axis by 90. Want to scale it down by zero point 0.5, so now it's half the size of the original cylinder. As a matter of fact, we're still going to scale this, but what we don't want to scale it on the x-axis. We want to scale it on the y and z-axis. So we're going to press S. Um, there's a shortcut for that. S Shift X. Yeah. So we're going to scale it on the y and z-axis, excluding the x. Now you're going to select this face, holding shift, select the other face, and we're going to press X and delete faces. So this is basically what we have. Now this is going to serve as the roller, the tissue roller. So let's add in a few loop cuts like that by pressing Ctrl R. And we're going to use one of these loops to make the curve later. Don't worry, you would understand. So let's scale it out a little bit on the x-axis like this. And this is basically what we have, right? Now, what we want to do is go to our modifiers, add modifier, and add a solidify modifier. That thickness of 0.01 is too thick, so let's make it 0.002. As a matter of fact, we want to, let's look at this, increase it a bit. Oh no, it increased itself by 10 meters. 0.005 should do the trick for us. Yeah, 0.005 is fine. And we want to select it and give it a subdivision surface modifier. So select it and press Ctrl 1 and then shade smooth like that. So this is the basic tissue roller where we're going to be, rolling the tissue around it. So from the top view, want to go to your edge select option, Shift Alt, select this edge, and want to go, want to duplicate this edge, right? Shift D to duplicate like that. Right click to let go, and we're going to go to our side view, and we're going to press S to scale it out a little bit, just so we can see the duplicated part, which is not part of the mesh itself. So P and separate by selection. Now it's a separate object on its own. So I want to give it its own name. I want to call it tissue. No, it's not the roller. It's just the tissue, right? So just tissue should be fine. The other one is the tissue roller. So let's give the other one tissue roller. Okay, that's fine. Now with the tissue selected, we want to tap in. Go ahead and cancel all those modifiers. We don't need them on the tissue. Even if we do, we're going to add it later. For now, let's scale it in a little bit because we want the tissue to be on the body of the tissue roller. We don't want it to be to have so much gap. So I want to go Shift D to duplicate, S to scale out a little bit like that. Shift R a couple of times to repeat that action, and you have something like this. Now, how do we make these loops, duplicated loops, to become a curve that will roll that? First of all, let's select all of these vertices and go. I think what we're going to do is to delete these vertices actually, because we want to connect all of them. So delete vertices, and we want to select this part. holding shift, select this upper ones. E to extrude it out like that, and place it somewhere that makes sense. And we're going to do the same thing to the other one. So we're going to select the other one, box select everything, and then E to extrude and bring it out like that, and place it like that, the down one going to the second line, because we're going to be joining all of this and we don't want them to all be on the same line. Otherwise, we'll just be joining it again. So let's select these two M and then merge at center. Select these other two and press M and merge at center like that, like that, like that. And that's how we're going to get it all together. So just merging it, select these two, press M, merge at center. If anybody knows any other way to get things done easily than what I'm doing, please just drop it in the comment section. I think that will make the work a little faster because I feel like I'm spending so much time just merging these vertices, but it's not gonna take all day. I think we're done. That's basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to merge all of those, and now that we have that, we might want to. Oh my god!